Hello, it is August 7th, 2024, and we are embracing some whimsy. I ran into this old girl, and it has been a kind of a stressful few weeks. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna embrace some whimsy. And so here we are. So you might be seeing some purple and pink hair popping around these parts for a little bit, just because it makes me feel good, and I need to do that. Um, Things are stressful, but we're kind of trying to not focus on the stressful. There have been so many nice things. I'd rather focus on those. I got my very first Uber the other day, and that's a big deal for me because every time I go out, usually it's either somebody I know driving me around or it's like a medical van or whatever. And they always have like a return time. So it's like you're kind of like on a curfew of like how long you have out in the world. But this time I was like, I got an Uber and I went to the CVS. And why did I go to the CVS? To get vaccinated, which is a whole nother thing, but we'll get to that in a second. So I got in an Uber, and then when that person went away, it was just like I I don't have like I could go anywhere I want within walking distance, and I don't have to go back any certain time until I want to go back. Like it was really cool. And the Uber drivers were both very, very nice. And I did learn that my phone doesn't do internet. So if I want to be able to be on the internet, I have to be in a place that has a Wi-Fi. So that's something to work on in the future. But I decided to take a walk inside the shopping center and then found out that I didn't have any internet and I didn't know any stores. So I had to go back to the CVS. Now, as far as getting vaccinated, this was a big deal for me because when I was inside for, 6, 7 years, I never got sick because I was not in contact with anybody to get sick. Maybe little colds here and there, but nothing. I was very lucky to miss the big sick. I was very scared of the big sick because I grew up with bronchial pneumonia and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm already very weak. We don't want that. So that was a source of terror for me. And to even getting immunized or vaccinated, I was scared of that too because I was like, oh gosh, I'm going to get sick. And I haven't been sick in so long. Like, am I strong enough to be sick? If that makes any sense. And okay, so I got the Moderna flu shot and a tetanus shot. And I kept telling Lena, I was like, is that too many things to put in my body? She's like, no, you'll be okay. And I'm like, all right. When I tell you nothing happened, like not even like I have this bruise and that is the extent of it. They said to massage like the injection site, so I did that. Other than like a tiny little soreness where the bruise was, no tiredness, no sickness. And I asked my friend who was like my Sherpa of like medical knowledge, and I was like, so what happened there? And they were like, you have a snazzy immune system. And I'm like, I have a snazzy immune system. I, who used to catch everything. And I'm not saying that I'm immune to the world or anything, but the fact that I didn't have to struggle through like 2 days of feeling awful, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And when I saw my doctor, she said that she was jealous of my blood work and said that like everything is as good as it can be as far as my blood work goes. And I was just like, so it's like that's really encouraging because it means like all of this work and weight loss and eating clean has done something good for my body aside from just losing weight. And that just makes me really happy. So, um, and today, I went to the optometrist, the one that does your eye test, and I can't say enough nice things about them. They were so unbelievably nice. And I know I say that like I love people, and this was like a group of people that were so encouraging and so sweet and like wanted to know like what was going on with me. Like when I kind of said like, oh yeah, this weight loss thing, like they were really like interested and like invested and like I can't even get into it all because I don't want to tell too much information about like a doctor visit, but my doctor was so nice, and I'm going to be getting glasses just for when I need to see far away. Because turns out, when I was inside all the time, I was only looking at things that were close, so I never noticed I couldn't see far away. And now, when I'm walking through hospitals or whatever, and I can't see radiology because I can't read the sign, I'm noticing that. And so the glasses will help me be able to like see far away if I need to. Maybe one day there'll be driving glasses. Who knows? We can always dream. But for now, it's kind of fun, getting to meet people who will drive me places. Because even if I'm physically able to drive, my sense of direction is catastrophic. So we'll hold back on that for a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'm going to be going back in 7 to 10 days to get my glasses that are covered by my insurance. So I didn't have to pay, which was really good. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Don't freak out because this is like a growing exercise and I'm very excited about it. So don't focus on the thing that you're going to focus on. Last month, I had two unexpected bills, which meant I had to pay them. Something in my laptop broke, and I need that to be able to communicate with the world and to work. And then I also had bought the saddle stool to help with my hip pain. So I had two big bills that came up, and towards the end of the month, I was going, okay, groceries, healthy food is expensive. What are we going to do? And so I thought, okay, in the past, when I've not had money, what did I buy? And there are these frozen dinners that are like $1 or something. And I bought like a stack of those. And then I bought two big things of ramen noodles, both of which I have not had in the past 2 to 3 years. And so this was really only buying them because of the money issue, not because of like nutrition issue. And I know, please don't focus on that. This is the part I want you to focus on. I found a way to still get healthy food, and all of that is still sitting in my kitchen. Like, should it ever arise that I have a situation like that again, I have, bonus food that isn't the best for me, but at least I will be fed, which is good. Um, but yeah, I didn't want to put that in my body, so I found ways to get some salad and I found ways to get some chicken and I got some more egg whites and so it was really good. And for me to have bad food in the house and have it be not only did I not eat it, but I didn't want to eat it is a big deal because it used to be like, whatever was in the house, eat it now because it could be gone or stress. And as stressful as the last month has been, for that to still be in there is amazing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Ooh. Ooh. So part two coming soon because I have a doctor call that I have to take. So I love you. I will talk to you soon.